In this lecture, we will learn about using having clause in SQL statements. Since the where clause could not be used with aggregated data rows, the having clause was added to SQL. The purpose of having clause is to filter the group rows produced by group by clause. The having clause is basically the same as where clause. The only difference is where clause filters the intermediate data result rows, while having clause operates on group rows. Likewise, where clause, we can use conditions and operators with having clause to build complex SQL statements. Since the having clause acts as a filter on group rows, the only possible column in group rows are columns specified in the group by clause. Here is an example of having clause in SQL statement. Let's learn more about having clause with some practical examples. I have logged in my MySQL database server by using my root username and password. I'll select school database using SQL statement use school and run a simple SQL statement to display all the records from students table. Select star from students. Now I will group the students record by using class. The SQL statement will be select class, count star from students, group by class. Enter to execute the SQL statement and we get 3 group rows with total number of students in each class. Let's get only the class with students less than 20. The SQL statement will be select class, count star from students, group by class. Now here the condition having count star less than 20 semicolon to terminate the SQL statement. Press enter to execute the statement and we get only one group row matching our having clause condition. I will select company database and run SQL statement to display all the records in employees table. Select star from employees. Now let's count how many employees we have under each job title and display their salaries. The SQL statement will be select job title, salary, count star from employees, group by salary, semicolon to terminate the SQL statement. Press enter to execute the SQL statement and we get all the job titles, their salary and the total numbers of employees in each job title. Now let's filter the group row and only show how many employees are there under each job title and with their salaries more than 3,500. The SQL statement will be select job title, salary, count star from employees, group by salary, having salary greater than 3500, semicolon to terminate the SQL statement, press enter to execute the SQL statement, and we get only two group rows where salary is greater than 3500.